Uh... I guess I have to call it stream because I can't afford this DLC or DCing. I can't afford that. I've already done it twice. I've been DC'd twice now. Keeps crashing and cutting me off. Why? Why are you unstable? Is it the server? Like, but it can't be the server. I've been dropping. Why? No way my provider would be cutting me off. It's 2 AM in the morning. Why are you cutting me off? Maybe they don't like I've been uploading this much, but that's very surprising. I am sorry, Kane, that I don't seem to be having a good go here. Yeah, because it keeps adding me and dropping me here. And I can't play like that. Huh. I don't trust my connection anymore. I'm gonna start a game, and it's... well, I can't even start a game. It's gonna be a 10-minute penalty. Oh my gosh, it's 15. Yeah, I can't play anymore. That sucks so much. Well... I'm sorry, Kane, if you're still here. I guess I'm calling it a night. I can't do 2 DC penalties. Because the third one now is definitely going to be half an hour, and there's no way this is going to hold if it's kicked me off 3 times in the last 5 minutes. I don't know why it just kicked me off 3 times now. I am not happy with that. That's not even my fault, like, because I'm not using a speed that's unstable. It just straight up zeroed me a few times now. That's all good. I just feel bad that my stream has decided to kill off a couple times and decided to take me out on my matches as well. So now I'm sitting on penalty 2. And penalty 2 is 15 minutes, and I know if I get zeroed again, I'm gonna be half an hour. And I don't really know if I want to wait this 12 minutes. I'm fine chilling and talking, but I don't know if that's what you want to see. Because I don't know really what to do for this 10 minutes, and if my stream cuts off again, I'm definitely calling it. Yeah, if you don't mind hanging out, I'm sorry, I don't know what to talk about, because usually I just tend to mess around and talk about DBD lore or the game and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I can talk about, like, what I do with survivors, because, I mean, I don't really have much to do with killers right now. I mean, I could spend the blood points, but that's about it. Because, like, primarily for survivors, I've been mainly playing... well, I have, like, a whole bunch maxed out. But... for grinding, I've been just doing stuff like this for challenges. But Ace usually holds what I like. Oh, you're not holding what I'm like to play anymore. That is not what I tend to play right now. I play weird. I like... where is it? Fixated? It might be a mixture of my mic cracking as well. So I like Fixated. I like Calm Spirit. I also like Iron Well. And... No. I like being this kind of gamer. Not like immersive. I usually use this to break chase. Because the walking usually throws people off. And the 20% speed even when you're injured is really good. And a lot of people don't really realize that Iron Will doesn't just mute the grunts of pain, it also mutes your breathing. So if you're injured, it's actually, well, depends on what survivor you are, because the Iron Will is actually really good. Like, Ash is really loud when breathing, Jeff's really, he's really loud when he breathes, and Bill's also loud. And if you have Iron Will, you don't hear any of those sounds. The only sound that gets through Iron Will, though, is the puking sound from Plague. Like, if you're puking, that will still be heard, even if you have Iron Will. Because technically it's not classified as a injure sound, or what is it classified in? Grunts of pain, or what do they even say it is nowadays? Yeah, grunts of pain. Because puking is not a grunt of pain. So technically, Dwight is the worst survivor to play against Plague, because for some reason he has a glitch where he constantly throws up. He doesn't even just do the, like, occasional, like, it's constant. I don't know if that's just a visual thing, or if that is actually what's happening. It is so weird. And it's kind of nasty. And yeah, I have a lot of cosmetics from over the ages, because I like throwing money in. So I have both bunny fangs, but I like mixing it up with this, because it kind of looks nice. Kind of matches. Yeah, there's some weird things with Plague's puke, and I don't know if that's a survivor by survivor basis, or by luck, because every time you throw up, that is luck. Like, RNG determines if you throw up. So it's actually quite possible that he just got that unlucky. I don't know what to say on that one, because I don't really play Plague, so I don't really run into it. Or, well, I don't play as Plague, and I don't play against Plague often. I'm trying to think the last time I ran into a Plague. Oh my goodness. It's been a good month, I think. Not many people play her. But I mean, I don't find Plague fun because her projectile is so slow, or at least it feels slow. So it's very frustrating when you miss. And yeah, my only two prestige 3s are Tap and Bill. And I did Bill because he had no cosmetics, and then they gave him the Christmas sweater. So technically I got a cosmetic now. I think this is the best Christmas sweater of the bunch, and it's free. Because Ash has a cool one as well. Because Ash has the one with the shotgun on it. Yeah, he has a shotgun on the back. And then he has a chainsaw on the front. Yeah, I think the Christmas stuff is kind of neat. Like, Dwelf is cool. Because I can't believe they actually nerfed Dwelf, because Dwelf used to make the jingling sound all the time when he was in the menu. And then they nerfed that, because he would always make a noise whenever you put it on. But people would like to be annoying by putting it on and off in the, like, menu before the game starts. Because every time you put this on, it would do that. Oy. I'm just putting that clip on the side since I gotta kill time anyways. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, you know what? Let's put blood points on Trickster. Oh. Man, he's hurling good. Felix, drink some water, buddy. Oh my goodness. You need some water in you if you're gonna throw up like that. Jeez. Yeah, Dwight does the same pretty much. It's kind of pretty bad. Yeah, Shadowborn. I wonder if that'll actually help me. Oh, wait. Wow, I 200 IQ'd that and I didn't even mean to. Oh, buddy, you don't need to make noise on me right now. I have the bouncy blade. Thank you. What are even half these do? That's the exploding one. I mean, I've seen his cosmetics being shown around. I'm not sure if I like him, honestly. I think his default's fine. Okay, that actually looks decent. I just don't like it with that hair. That screams goth to me, even though it's red. And then you just look like a normal K-pop boy there. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is like Yellow Nurse all over again. Except with Yellow Nurse, when you see it, it means run, because they're actually good. Because if you see somebody run this obnoxious, ugly yellow, you know that they don't care, and if they don't care, it's because they're usually really good at Nurse. Because in red rank, so if you saw this, that meant you were screwed. Because there wasn't many cosmetics. There, like, none of this existed. I think it was just everything down below. Yeah, it was everything down below, because this is all, like, in the last year and a half. So usually you saw a default, you saw this. Did you see this? I can't remember when this came out. I know you saw a default, you saw Bloody Nurse, and then you saw this. And the Prestige Nurse, it was like, whatever. But if you saw the Yellow Nurse, it was just get the heck out. Looking almost like Divix there. Sorry, another one of my VTubers. Got the blue tie and everything. Got the blue tie, got the blue hair, just needed heterochromia. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Ah, he does too. I didn't see that. Got it on both of those. I just love this because of the feathers. It looks good. Red and yellow look the best of this. It's just so flashy. Yeah, the yellow camo looks pretty flashy. What's his weapons? Kind of reminds me of... There was a game called... Oh my goodness. It was called Hide or Die. And one of the killers was a mad scientist, and he had an electrical club. That's what this reminds me of. That game died pretty quick. Because I know a lot of people were saying that was going to be the game that killed DBD. And I know one DBD streamer threw a lot of money to be a founder in it, and it didn't take off. They rebranded the game. And then the new version of it kind of sucked. It's like, well, that kind of sucks. Because what it used to be was like 40 people started on... It was like 20 or 40 people started on a map. And this thing would randomly spawn on the map, and whoever got to it first got to become the killer. And you got to kill as many people as you could before the cooldown hit. And then there was items all over the map that people could use to hide... Well, hide or die. And they could also hide in like garbage cans and stuff like that. So it was trying to make sure you hide. Wait, you have music? I never even noticed. I have it so low, I didn't even... Ah, you do have music. I never even noticed. Let's turn that down though, because that'll hurt my ears. Yeah, I've dropped 34 frames. What's the chance if I start another game it'll DC on me? Alright, do you want Blade or you want... I'll just go Trickster, let's be real. I was throwing blood points into him. me throw that on the side. What's this? Oh yeah, there was a clip by Dead by Daylight that just went through all the people in the PTB that saw their reaction to that, or had their own reaction to that. It was kind of interesting. 112 should be okay. Well, I mean, I was surprised because I was watching True play it, and then he was like, "Did he wink at me?" People were like, "Oh my god, he winked," but he had him like turned around, and so you didn't see it because he was in Kill Your Friends. And then he was like, "Oh well, let me spin him because people are mentioning something about this." And then he actually winked, and he was like, "Oh, that's an interesting mechanic." I mean, he's the first killer that's done that, which, I mean, it's kind of cool that the design team has been Oh, sorry, excuse me. A little bit of heartburn too. Kind of cool that the dev team are experimenting and stuff like that. They've been getting a lot more creative lately with all this stuff. I know this game is for some reason actually popular in Japan. So I'm kind of curious if there will be some more popularity in South Korea because of the new killer. But I don't know. No, quick and quiet. Okay, so she's just running. Yeah. Hello. Okay, got the injure. And Dead Hard? Dead Hard? Let's have Dead Hard. She's holding this pretty good. Dead Hard. Yeah. Yeah, my ricochet is gonna screw you, dude. But yeah, this killer is not good against like actually good survivors like that, because like you saw how tight she hugged that, and like that loop is technically not safe. And it's like, dang, she's playing it good. You just don't respect this killer. I just don't see any reason why you would ever respect this killer. Wait. Okay, I thought the game was literally gonna let me... This is so dumb. This is why I like ricochet knives. Because it's like, oh, there's a loop that my perk would, or my power would do nothing. Oh, it's all good. Take your time. I'll still be here, unless my stream dies again. In that case, I'm definitely up. I should be able to get the pop on. I guess I won't go for that. Yeah, you're just gonna hold W away, right? Yeah, I have no reason to leave then. Holding W, gamer. Holding that W, gamer. Holding the W, cause we can hold the W. I can throw over this. Yeah! Get wrecked. Yeah, outscaled. Yeah, I'm expecting like 5 hooks at most this game. I'm just letting you know right now. Because I'm not gonna get this pop off. Never mind, I'm gonna get this pop off. On this 2% gen. Yeah! Suck it, gen. I just want you. Okay. You know being in there is a bad idea, right? Yeah. Yeah, he realized. Yeah. Man, I wish the bouncing was base kit. Even if it's just 1 bounce, it doesn't need to be the 2 bounces. I wonder how dumb this would be with exploding and bouncing. Actually, I don't think that works. Wow, last knife to get wrecked, dude. Well, the problem with Showtime is that you don't get rewarded for it. You can't hold it. Like, this guy's gonna DS me, I don't really care. But it's like, okay, I can tunnel you now. Yeah, like, good DS. Yeah, it's a weird one, because I could understand it if you could, like, carry it over to the next survivor, but you just don't get rewarded with it. You get punished with it, actually. It's really dumb. Yeah, I think I get knives and I just go back. I think I just take the 1k, honestly. Because it's guaranteed, even if they have BT. Because I have enough knives. Yep. Get more knives. You having fun? My Showtime is finally working as intended. Wait, I'm out of knives. What? That's not how it's intended. I was really hoping she would stay in that room. Dabo it. Dabo it. Dabo it. Dabo it. Come on, you can do it. Come on, give me a tea bag. Oh, nope, okay. Not even gonna give me that booty. Probably a good thing too, because a lot of people don't realize that if you let me down you with knives, the animation doesn't let you go forward even if you do the, like, one, or the 2 actions. Yeah, if she leaves, she's smart. Yeah. Darn, not even gonna let me get the full hit. Yeah, he's a rough one. I mean, I could swap that out for Corrupt. That would have worked way better. And I mean, yeah, you got a key, you got your... Yeah, whatever. It's a weird one. Because I think, like, no offense to the... Yeah, no offense, but he just sucks. I think every situation I was in, a Huntress could have done better. Because there was the loop that that truck. Technically I can throw between the garbage. I could have just held the hatchet too. If I had like I was already using add-ons. If I was doing wind-up hatchets, then I could have done the same thing way quicker. Like, double wind-up's disgusting. Like, I'll do a game and just show how fast it is. Personally, if I'm doing add-ons, it's either more hatchets or it's the double cooldown. I think the cooldown's way better, but wind-up is good too. Because wind-up lets you get certain loops that you normally wouldn't, usually in the killer shack. Like, if you're running behind a survivor and they get around that corner for the door that usually lines up for the fast vault of the window, you could actually get the... You should always get the wind-up if you have a double the double wind-up. Like, you can actually throw the hatchet in time if you have both of them. Which is something that you normally wouldn't get if you were playing without them. That was so weird though that my stream killed over like 3 times and here I've only dropped 70 frames. I don't get that. I'd like to hope there's some quality of life update for him though. He needs something. Because I mean, even Twins had this issue when they started. Yes, hello kitty. I don't know if I'm interesting to the kitty now. Well, I guess you got yourself some exclusive Oh my goodness, that was so fast. Ooh, that would have been good though. Alright. Hello. Bones? Hi, you're doing my bones. Nice dead hard. Oh my goodness. That was so weird. Okay, I need hatchets. Somebody's on there. Dwight? Actually, I think that was the Kate. Kate's gonna get that unhook in time. Ah! Ooh, good hit. Dang, he runs fast. I gotta give up on him. He's actually holding the dead hard, which is better. I'll just hold you over here, dude. I have no hatchets again. And I'll hit you. Can I get you to stay at this loop? I'd appreciate it. Ooh, no dead hard. Let's go. Let me get hatchets first. I don't like double wind up because it also encourages me to do bad throws. I just like having that speed. Like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's like I'm not running 7 hatchets. I don't need to eat every single one I get. One thing it also messes me with is that I'm a little just because it's 3 AM, but and I got what might as well be Schrodinger's nap. I don't know if I actually did fall asleep. know if it's just when lack of energy kicks in, or when it's the anxiety dying, so I just chat like an idiot. Or what? I know I am kind of swingy, but I don't know. Well, I'd like to hope so. Otherwise, I'm just a babbling idiot. That's why I have the certified dingus on the bottom. What hat? Which one? Which one are you on? Oh, over here. Yeah, that's where double wind-up's good. And then... yeah. Because I wouldn't have had enough time for that. That means pet the kitty. Kitty needs attention. Kitty needs more attention. More. Or you can pet me. Oh my goodness, I wasn't paying attention. There was somebody over here, right? I got something for that. Just give me a moment. I just want to kill all these survivors first. Because there's a GIF in this program. You might like it. I know, this is another thing I say. Oh, let me do this, and then I completely forget and I start up another game. I know this isn't anything new. Okay, I can't get that. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do a Mori next game. Proceeds to forget it for the next 5 games. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh, I thought he would hug that. Run, Dwight, run! Run, Forrest, run! Oh crap, he actually did run. Yeah, I called that. There was no way you're gonna go for that. I don't think you have dead hard. That would have been 100% save if he had dead hard. Somebody's back there though. I think it's the Kate again. Hello? Hatchet delivery. Express shipping. I got express shipping. You're supposed to sign the package. Get back here. Excuse me. I want you to sign the package. I need you to sign it in blood. Oh my goodness, gets the window. Oh, it doesn't. I thought that window was free. Oh my goodness. Jake, you madman, you almost got it. If you just committed, I think he had the angle. I don't think he realized I had Shadowborn, because he could have actually gotten that angle. Because anywhere that shows red, he can actually blind me from. So by having Shadowborn, you can actually get blinded easier. Same with Monitor and Abuse. Oh, they're on this gen. Hello, Dwighty. Where are we going? Oh, went long. Get back here. Okay, he's actually smart by hugging it. Aha! They used to, but they don't anymore. They actually specify that they don't. Because at one point when I started it, it did. Or at least it didn't mention it. But if you do run both, what it does is that you don't actually lose that field of view. So it'll always stay the same. So you won't have that up and down of 8 degrees. It'll just stay the 15 of the Shadowborn. So if for some reason you really need that field of view, then you can keep it. Like, I play Huntress with the Shadowborn because that's just how I'm used to it. I'm okay with the Jake living, honestly. I didn't see him and he was probably on my other door because the Jake... I think there's a building there. Yeah, there's a tree! That would have been so good! Oh, darn. I guess I'll hit him out. I know he's still there. Oh, he moonwalked out. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thing, before I forget it. Oh, that's not the thing. Okay, how the hell do I get rid of this? I guess it could sit way over here because you don't see it. Yeah, there's props. Yeah, you can sit way down there. You're gonna bug me otherwise. What other stuff is in here? Oh yeah, gaming chairs. Yes, I could become a gamer. Yeah, I'm a gamer now. Yeah. Yeah, big gaming. Got the big chair. Okay, you can go over there. I don't like this kind of stuff. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of cool props, and then you can also import your own. Because I technically have one for a dual disc somebody made for fun. Because my model does have a full thing, so technically I could strap the dual disc to my arm. I just have no reason to show my whole model, so I don't really need to do that. What can we play? We haven't done Baba. We can do one game. Yeah, that's a dirty build, but we'll keep it. Double charge is pretty strong. The only thing stronger than this is double chili. Oh, don't cry, Steve. Don't make me sad. I know I have to hook you, but I don't want you to cry. How many hours do you have? Doesn't show hours, darn. I like seeing if they do sometimes. Some people will unprivate their profiles. I've done that at one point. I think mine's private right now just because I didn't want people bugging me, honestly. Because on Survivor side, people will look at it and be like, oh, you should know better. Because you're 1600 hours. And it's like, mistakes happen. It's just stuff. Or it's like, I'm just doing an archive. I don't really care about playing serious. Or it's like, you're playing Freddy. The guy killed himself on hook and you expect me to not just like teabag or do something stupid. Also, the amount of hours you play doesn't really mean anything either. Because you can play a ton of hours and still not understand a game. It's just, usually the more hours you play, usually you have certain things like usually a lot of it's muscle memory or general ideas are ingrained into your mind. Because I mean, I have a lot of hours of knowledge. It's just so much of it is useless nowadays. It's like you don't have to deal with old DS, so that all that knowledge I know is useless. A lot of old loops that used to exist, they don't exist anymore, so that doesn't matter anymore. Or me knowing it, but I know how you ran them. Old Ironworks window was stupid as hell though. And you were basically forced to run it. So you had to be clever about what you wanted to do with it. Because Old Ironworks window was basically what it is right now, just without that breakable, or that open gap. Well, without the gap and without the boxes blocking the window. And in the original Ironworks, we didn't have entity blockers, and survivors always did a fast vault, regardless of angle. So it was physically impossible to win out a chase there. But when entity blocker became a thing, then you just had to run it the 3 times every time. If somebody was hugging it. When I played with Bloodlust and the entity blocker, technically you can get them on the second loop. But if they're an asshole, then they're going to make you loop the 3rd time as well. But they got rid of stupid infinites like that. There's not many of them left. The problem is some of them, the ones that do exist, it's because of the fact that interesting. I get you here though. I still get you here. I might not. Well, this is gonna be close. There we go. I wasn't sure if that was gonna hit. If he left the loop, that would have been a good play. Actually, maybe not. There's nothing there. Wait, is that a pallet? Oh, you could have gone to that. Hello. Somebody here? Or is that the person? Is that the person I'm looking for? Yes, it is. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Why do you have crows? Why? That means that person's been there the whole time and I didn't even notice in chase. Was she really there? I hate claudets, they're so hard to see. Honestly, I think it's because the survivor queues are 5 minutes. I can perfectly understand if they left to go do something on another tab, because I'm guilty of doing that. If it wasn't for the fact that the game makes noise when the game starts, I actually forget I'm playing DBD sometimes. It's so bad. Like, this is a game where you literally play another game. Like, that's not how a game should be, but that's what DBD is. DBD peak hours is where you play a game while you're playing a game and you forget about your original game. You're not AFK now, what the heck? What? Excuse me? Oh, she's just gonna throw a pallet then. I don't know who's behind me, but okay. I have 3 charges, miss. I'm gonna get you. Usually on my main computer, I have the 2 screens, and yet I have my one with this stream of DBD. Usually it's some sort of DBD stream, and then on the other I start browsing Twitter or something like that, which is the one that has my DBD game. But sometimes I forget that I have my game instance of DBD up because I hear DBD sounds already. I've never had a moment though where I've straight up gotten hooked because I didn't pay attention. It's usually I'm about to start a chase though, or it's like 20 seconds in. For PTB killer, yes you can. Like, PTB killer is like 20 minutes. It's like 20-30 minutes. You literally could go for a shower and come back. Normal killer though on the night is instant. The PTB killer is the only time I've seen it where a queue is longer than 5 minutes. And I think that's because they turn off the normal like auto queue, or there's literally just that many killers. I have no clue which one it is. Because I know for normal survivor queues and killer queues in the main game, they'll automatically kick you into whatever at 5 minutes. Oh, you did have head-on. So you were just following me for head-ons. Triple kill. Even though they had BT. Triple kill. Oh no, did I break my controls? Oh, I have... What do you mean I have Steam up on that? Hello? That's interesting. I didn't know I could have an instance of the Steam overlay on my, Oh, well thank you for waiting. It was probably like, why did he go in? I'm just messing with my YouTube studio. Oh, you just had DS, that's why you were waiting. Okay, that works too. Good DS. Good DS. That's good stuff. That's why I was buffering the jab. Or the, short lunge. I had a strong feeling she was gonna do it. Hey, she blended by doing absolutely nothing. She pulled a Luigi. Steve! I don't want to kill you. I'll give you hatch. Just let me chainsaw you. Thank you. Okay, Steve, let's go. There's another person still alive. What am I doing? Please don't be Death Hook, Steve. I completely forgot there's another survivor. I thought you were the last person. I'm really bad for not looking on the new UI. Because I'm so used to the original UI. Like, I'm also bad for looking at if there's gens. No, Steve! Oh, I just realized that the Blendette and the Fang were together. Because they have the same beginning name. I'm sad the Steve died, though. The Steve deserved to live. The Steve did nothing wrong. He just got looped at the beginning. I wonder if this is a person that literally waits for me to jump it. Because there's some people that are like that. It's like they've been sitting on the hatch for 5 minutes, but they want to make sure that you see them leave. People are weird. No way, is the hatch over there? Wow. Steve called the hatch before the hatch even spawned. People on DBD can be really, really petty. It's really funny sometimes. Like how far somebody can theoretically go for pettiness. And I mean, I used to do some of that petty crap, but I don't do that crap anymore, like, because I just don't have that time to be that negative. Like, why bother? Why do I care about a Mori list? That's probably the most petty one, and I've done that before. But that was like when I was like 100 hours in. But I mean, I used to, like, I don't know what it is. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize I had a follow during all that crap. Oh no. Thanks for the follow if you're still here. Really? Thanks for the follow if you're still here. I didn't realize. I'm dumb. I didn't hear my notifications because my application was dying. Yeah, I'll probably go for one more game because I'm starting to feel... I don't know if it's tiredness or a migraine. It might be a mixture of the two. But... You want a Myers game to close it off, or would you prefer something else? Yeah. That answers my question pretty... Yeah, that answers it pretty quick. Actually, I like that. I like that too much. I like green bow. Green bow gives so much time for a charge. Because it adds about... I think it's 60 seconds per each tier 3. And it's actually worth it. It requires like 2.5 to 3 seconds more charge to get that first evil within 3, but it's really good. The purple bow, or the purple one's good as well, but it requires a lot more evil within the get. Because with the green, it's about 1.5 people. So you can get at least one more charge out of this. And overall, the green gives you more time, I believe. But the purple gives you more on a single one. Because this one adds about 120 seconds, I believe, so 2 minutes. What do I have for offerings? Think I'll remember a Cypress if I put it on? No. Just no. Just the hard no. To be fair, it's easy to forget a Cypress. Because you gotta remember it's the last person, so it doesn't even like pop up like the green. Such a good change though that they've made it so it's on the death hook. I'm surprised it took them that long to do it. I can't wait for the key change, but I really hope it's just the random go like before. So people don't try to burn their keys, because that's why they did the Mori one out of the blue. It just gets so eager you forget the whole point you're doing it. Well, at least you didn't put on the wrong Mori. You're like, oh, I put the red Mori or the green Mori, and it's like, you need the yellow Mori. Because you can't do it from 0 hooks. Ooh, Ormond. I'm just gonna go upstairs and stare at people. Just like real life. Just go to a mall and stare at people. That's what you do, right? Like that? My camera probably bugged, because I know I have it on slightly automated. I mean, I still have my key for it. I just automated it because sometimes I'm just laughing and I forget about it. Hello? Wait. I hear a gen. Oh, this gen. I think they know, but they don't know where. Hello? Is this person still here? Because that'd be funny. Oh my goodness, they are. Hello? Everybody's here. Fine show gamers are always funny. They're like, I don't know where he is, but I'm hiding. I'm good at hiding. Oh. Death from above! from above. I can't do her voice. I'm thinking of the rocket launcher girl from Overwatch that I always forget the name of. Hello. Looking for survivors. Oh, hi. I'm very surprised you did not hear a terror radius getting bigger and bigger. It's not like I'm zero terror radius right now. But yeah, this is why I like the green bow, because it's still, like, you see all this time that's going on right now? This is all the extra time. This isn't the original time. Yeah, the new Survivor is a little weird for sounds. Yeah, look at this, like, grunting sound. It's... Yeah, that's an interesting grunting sound. Oh. Run! Run for it! Run for the hills! Oh, it's the bell. Hello. I mean, if you wanna... Okay. Very interesting. Did you run back in? You're a maniac. You're a maniac, Bill. You are insane. But I mean, you have to be to do what you did in Left 4 Dead 1. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 1. I was about to say 2 for some stupid reason. I don't know if you want Left 4 Dead 1 spoilers. I mean, that's a super old game, so I mean, kinda fair game, but I also don't like being a dink. Well, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 were a PvE game where you were just trying to get through an area with zombies. And basically, Bill is one of the original 4 characters. And in the story, to get the whole crew off, or beyond the bridge, Bill basically sacrifices himself. Because in the that's what happens in the final chapter of Left 4 Dead 1. Is that Bill sacrifices himself on the bridge. Just fends off the zombies while getting the bridge down for them because it needed somebody on the one side. Oh, this person's got a lot of stock. Oh my goodness, I thought I got vault teched. Oh. Yeah, Bill's a hero. I know he comes off as a dingus in this game, but... Because, I mean, every survivor makes every character seem like a dingus. I mean, Ash is a badass. But he comes off like an idiot. Run! That was such an unsafe pallet. Holy crap. Why did you stay at it? That's even worse. I forgot how bad the pallets could be on Ormond now. Like, yeah, here's a pallet and a wall. Okay, but what about the rest of it? What do you mean? Pallet and wall. What more do you need? Yeah, pallet, wall. Like, yeah, look at this chase material. It's just amazing. 10 out of 10. Best wall. Best wall. Even better than this. There's so many of those pallets on this map. But I mean, this... Oh, thank you. But I mean, the map used to have like a whole bunch of these. Like this jungle gym tile specifically. Like, there would always be 2. So you would have this one in this corner. Killer Shack used to spawn in the other corner, and then this tile would usually spawn in the other corner, second corner. So it'd be this kind of loop there, this kind of loop over there, Killer Shack way over there, and then that could be a jungle gym, or usually it was a hill, and then there would be two jungle gyms right beside it. This map was just full of jungle gyms, and that's the strongest one in my opinion if you know how to run it. I will fight you on thinking any other jungle gym structure is stronger, but I think that is the strongest variant. I don't even know why I went so far out. I don't know where they are. Oh, there's one. Well, I mean, that's what protects me from a lot of these loops. It's just people who don't know how to loop them. Like, I mean, this one's straightforward. You just run around it until you have enough distance. But usually the only thing you can do with this one is if a killer respects the pallet, then you extend it starting using the short side, because you don't got enough speed or enough distance to work with for going in the long. That's usually how most of those loops work. You usually run the long, and then if they start respecting a pallet, then you start running the short. And depending on the killer, they might reverse the loop to try to run you on the short side, which is the correct play. But depending on what your adjacent loops are, you can just run to them instead. Do I have a 3-gen here? 1, 2... Yeah, I have a 3-gen. That's disgusting. Yeah, you can't do anything about that. Ah, who am I kidding? They figured it out. They just hold W. Oh my god. Yeah, she's literally holding W in the corner. But she knows. Oh, I can't use that one, because if they come back here, then I'm gonna have no hook. Let's use this one then. Okay, so that leaves me one hook for the corner. So if they start figuring this out, I'm not screwed. I'm usually blind for these kind of things because I don't pay attention. None of them had a key, right? You don't have a key, right? I don't see a key. Yeah, and just off to the corner. Okay, I surged it so I don't have to kick it. That's good stuff. You're on death hook. And then I guess I'll go for that person. Because I don't think they ran. I think they're still over there. Oh, that was something else. Okay. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Survivors. I just want to love you. Is that regressing? That is not regressing. Hello. Yep, we'll do our song and dance. That one always messes with people pretty good. Oh. Forgetting my buttons. Is there an offering? No. Making sure that there wasn't like Killer Shack offering or something. I'm gonna check anyways. Nope. Yeah. Running. Running in the 90s. I need speed to actually do that one though. I'm not speedy. I'm just a striding boy. Where? Oh, there's the hatch. Aw, Bill, please. You really had to be that kind of person. He was literally waiting for me to get in or come over. Because he saw the angle, he jumped in, right? That meant he was waiting there. That explains the immersive gaming, though. Like, why they were hiding behind things and they were like, oh my goodness, where is he? But yeah, I'm gonna call it there because it's almost 4 a.m. and knowing myself, I'm not actually gonna fall asleep till about 4:30. So have yourself a good morning there, Kane. And good night to me. And I should probably remember to actually upload some of my VODs. I haven't done the last two, and I'm gonna have this. I'll probably sneak it in somewhere. But other than that, have yourself a good one.